Welcome everybody to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and attention coach, Jeff Copper. And I do videos, a lot of insights and the tips and just stuff about ADHD. And this one, I'm just so proud. I was coaching this client. I have to come tell you about the story to inspire you. Before I get into some things, I want to make you aware of a website that's put together by children and adults with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, better known as CHAD. It's a place where you can get evidence-based and evidence-informed information on ADHD. Just go to www.chadd.org. So I've done other videos talking about ADHD and working memory, visual imagery, and some things like that. I don't really want to get into some of that. I encourage you just to search my channel for that. Just Attention Talk Video, working memory is the best way to have some of that stuff to come up. But I was coaching a client the other day and they were really starting to understand it, and the difficulty of visual imagery, and their bathroom was a mess with all kinds of product. And they were like, I need to get this thing organized. And if you begin to think about a bathroom, and there's sometimes limited space or unique space, and you go to the store and you see something and you bring it home and it doesn't quite work and kind of whatever. And so this client just took the bull in the horns, to put everything in a box. Just went in their bathroom, got everything in the vanity, just stuck in a box, went into Bed Bath and Beyond, right into the store, sat down in the floor of the bathroom section and started grabbing stuff and putting product in it to see what would fit based off the dimensions in her bathroom, and sat there and had a keep pile and a discard pile. And while this is happening, she says, there's people walking by like are startled by this, right? I mean, somebody's like all this soap and shampoo and lotion all over the floor, whatever. I mean, you can imagine. And at first she could tell everybody's like, and then all of a sudden people seem to get kind of curious, like, wow. And she got through all this kind of stuff, and she found the things that she needed to put her product in based off of what it worked. And then she had a box of what's left over. So she goes with the stuff in the register, and she's got the stuff in the things in the cart, taking it to the register, and they're checking her out. And she actually gave the extra product to them to kind of give it away. And the woman goes, was that helpful? And she said, yeah. And she says, I never thought about that. Maybe I should do that too. Now, yeah, that's an outrageous story. I get that. Some of you are very self-judgmental. You're not going to make that stuff happen. But some of you, I know you can do this, and I know you want to do it, and I want to inspire. But here's what worked goes back to working memory, the visualization, and to find what is going to work and how this is going to be there, and the configuration that's there. That's a working memory problem, and it creates organizational problems when it's a trial and error type thing. Sometimes it takes something as outrageous as taking your stuff into Bed Bath and Beyond, sitting down and sorting through it and kind of making it happen. So I know this sounds kind of strange, but there's a lot of really cool stuff that's done by people with ADHD that this kind of outrageous. And it might not be your level, but I really want you to flex your muscle, get a little bit creative about what's going on. So anyway, I hope this is at least inspirational to you out there, and understand the underlying is working memory sometimes is a bit of a challenge, and sometimes you need to see it. So anyway, with that, leave some comments. What do you think? Funny? Do you have your own story? That'd actually really be good. Also, subscribe to our channel. Hit the subscribe button right there. We release a tip like this or inspirational story each week. So with that, we hope you've enjoyed this edition of Attention Talk Video. Take care.